We are a complete beginner to both Islam and more specifically Tariqah. How can we navigate the overwhelming high standards of this finishing school when we don't have even the basics of self-governance and self-awareness?
Well, you start at the beginning, you're only learning about who the professors are. It's not that you're a professor. So when you go to college and you say, I want to go to Harvard, and you find out, oh these are like huge professors, this is a history of this for example in dunya standards, doesn't mean you're a Harvard professor. It means that you were lucky and fortunate enough to get into that university. Now in dunya you have to qualify, but for akhirah it's Allah's ni'mat, what Allah has written upon the souls of people. Because they didn't have an entry exam, like if you wanted to sit and watch our videos, we don't have like an entry exam, do you qualify for this, do you understand this? So this is Allah's ni'mat. So who will stay for 5 minutes or for 5 years or for 50 years, it's written by Allah. That's why we said it's not about how high we are to go in but how high the tariqah is. And that's why people can't understand it, oh this is just flowing through YouTube. Yes, because this is the kindness of Prophet that doesn't make it difficult for people to enter, but that it's like a flowing stream. And like Zamzam, you go to Mecca and you think, how is the Zamzam flowing from there? And somebody didn't lock it up and charge access to get to it, because it's a flowing ni'mat from Allah. But once you get the tariqah, you're now responsible. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to propagate it? How is it going to change you and change all those whom you love around you? So what we do with it is important. Once we're sitting at the table and astonished at how Allah opened this for me, say, yeah exactly, I don't know. But what are we going to do with it is important, and that becomes our life of service. That's why we said service is the highest. Otherwise how do you thank Allah for what He has given? Is your ni'mat, is your khidmat, is your service. So when we serve we're showing Allah's happiness, our happiness to what Allah has given to us. You have to want for your brother what you want for yourself. Say, Ya Rabbi, thank you that this changed my life, these teachings, and I want the lives of other people to be affected as well. And I spread this and send this reel and send this teachings, I send out this information. And so we don't know who it will grab, only Allah knows. And inshaAllah their hearts change, their lives change, and this becomes the immense blessings of the way inshaAllah.